Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Are we? It's a very good question. Anyway, hello and welcome.
Pull.
I'm Mitz Piano, and you're watching Transistor, which has already killed today, and it will probably kill
There.
again.
Together again. Sort of.
Sort of, yeah. There's a gown, it's torn and
What a
discarded.
night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not giving context or anything right now. It will come later. Anyway, first off, I must apologize. It has been far too long, and I have missed working on Let's Plays. I ran into a couple of real-life issues, but hey, I'm back. We're doing this. We will transist. What's over here? Nothing of note, apparently. Also, Red, do you have to, like, drag that thing along the ground all the time?
Yikes. Found us already. They want you
Process.
back, I bet.
Crashed. Then we also
So
have...
why?
Come closer.
Born again.
Okay. Get crashed.
Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are.
Okay, cool. I don't. You gotta use breach, though. I have played this before, but it has been over a decade, and I did not have a controller attached to my PC when I first played this. There's a breakpoint, though.
More of these
Process
troops.
nearby.
Look, don't fret. Just
Ah! Turn initiated. Recommended move. Okay, A the plane crash. B the plane breach. Ooh, that hits both. Yeah. Combo. Then right trigger, execute plan. Okay, cool.
ready.
Ready. Okay. Okay. Then... Oh, that's all the time space I have. Okay, let's do it. So... Oh, recharging.
You're up.
Goodbye.
We're clear.
Process terminated. 16th Street High Pass. I guess that's where we are. Okay, what is this?
Hey, up there. Hello, world.
Yeah,
Look at all that.
pretty.
We're on the edge of town. 100 blocks away.
Oh, there's a telescope with 10 times magnification.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
Okay. I mean, you're the one leading me along here, person in the transistor. Stairs leading down, 36.
Come on. Block party up ahead.
Oh
Here
boy.
we go.
They've noticed me, haven't they? Apparently not, huh? Can I get all three? Heck yeah. Ooh, backstab bonus. But like, what were they doing to that person? Crash. Overkill. Overkill!
Get out of here.
Yeah. Goldwalk Promenade. Process terminated.
She awake.
She's 77% processed, so I doubt it.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along.
Oh, she is still alive? Okay. She gave me
Her name's Lillian.
a new function. Thanks, Lillian. This is fancy.
Intersection. Let's see.
OVC terminal responses logged 16,384.
Cloud Bank Fashion Week not happening, huh?
Your presence will make the 67th annual Fashion Week an unforgettable experience.
3 days this time.
A extravaganza. We cordially invite you to our 67th annual event. Cloudbank's popular tradition will be at its most spectacular with your support. Event size, 8 square blocks, featuring more than 275 local and exotic brands. Space is limited, so please reply soon so we know to expect you. See you there.
Hang in there, Red.
Sure, we'll RSVP.
Maybe next year.
I think you're going to want to reschedule, Red. Thank you for your response. Cool. Did that mean anything?
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
Oh, hey. It's me.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them.
Yeah.
They took something of theirs.
Red Transistor is now
Let's just go.
voiceless.
Come on, just go.
Alright, alright. I'm turning around. Damn.
Young lady here to see you.
Hey, young lady. Backstab for best results, huh? Ooh, combo.
Let's go.
Heck yeah. She moved. Oh, is that why you need the backstabber? Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, undo last action, because I don't think that hit the right thing. Let's go. Yeah, okay. So, that's the thing. And she apparently makes a ghost of herself? Okay. Overkill. I should probably only be using one attack, but since when have I ever made tactical decisions properly? Alright, is that a backstab? Yes. Goodbye.
Finally.
Wait, whoa! Not good. Okay, this might be good for Spark. I guess.
Gross.
Yeah, gross. Recharging. Get out of here. Be gone.
Okay. Side street, due east. Through there.
Yeah.
I think I know a place we could get a ride.
Apologies if you hear a dog. Actually, time check. Sorry about that interruption there.
This didn't used to be here.
Huh? They're both on. Oh.
Wait a sec.
Do I need to turn both off at once? This should work, right?
Let's pretend that never happened.
Yeah, okay.
That who I think it is.
Processed 82%.
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there?
Yeah, you want to join me?
It's him alright, but I can barely hear him.
Alright. Jaunt. Ooh, a dash. I like it. Anyway, to the courtyard.
Oh no. Cut off our escape.
What is that?
Come on then, tough guy.
It's a process, alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's jaunt behind it. Backstab. Backstab. Combo. Combo. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. Let's do it. Crashed? Alright, but now I need to like back off. And we got another one. We got a creep here. Cool. Yeah, this should be able to hit both. And backstab both. This hits both too? Okay. Overkill! Overkill!
Jerk.
Yeah, goodbye.
Back where they belong.
Alright, user level 2 achieved. Access granted, new functions. Okay, we could get bounce or mask. Let's see, that is concealment, or this is chain reaction. I like chains. New function, bounce.
We're still here.
Alright.
Look at that.
But I don't have enough room on my hotbar to put it on.
Okay, you're in.
Setup utility activated. Okay. Choose a function to upgrade. Okay, crash will chain to... let's see, spark will ricochet. Jaunt will gain a faster cooldown, but transport the user a shorter distance. Let's go with breach. Okay. There, they're all installed.
Good. Just one more block. I want to show you something.
I'll mess around with that more as we go on. Because I know we'll be getting more functions.
Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Uh-oh. Hello. It's a blue version of those guys. Process upgraded. Designation jerk, level 2. New in version 2.0, retaliation mode. Okay. So we got creeps and we got jerks. Okay, we get rid of this one, and then, I guess that's all we're doing.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. I appear to have taken a hit. Alright. Let's see if I can, like... Yeah, that works. Alright. Wait, blocked? Do I have to backstab it? I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not sure if I like it. Anyway. Yeah, okay, why is this creep still alive? Hey. Wrong button! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Anyway. Now. We are going to save action economy by teleporting there. And hit these guys with the wait. Hit all three with the spark. Multiple times. Overkill. Do you even read? Heck yeah, I do. The more overkill, the better.
Here he comes.
Alright.
You still hear me?
Yeah, I still hear you. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. This guy is getting on my nerves. So... this Finish him off.
They're gone, but so is this whole block.
Location data corrupted. Yeah, the process is spreading. Wheels detected 10. So what? 2 cars and a bike?
Good call. That's
Oh.
your way out.
Bike. Condition like new. I mean, I guess I could look around first, but there's nothing here. Let's get on the bike.
Okay. East 64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard when you're stuck in a sword.
Hi. We turned left.
Oh, we did?
Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there.
Apparently.
We met these things. They do not have a sense of humor.
Yeah, why should that stop
Track
me?
you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
Deal.
Poor bike.
Oh.
Just 10 more blocks to the set.
We crashed it, huh? Whatever. Looks fine to me. Anyway, time check. It's been about 15 or so minutes. More like 17, actually. But yeah, we're still good.
They beat us here. Stronger than the last ones.
Creep 2.0, huh? 3 times cutting beams. Yeah, alright, cool. Oh, and we got Bad Cell. I guess that's what these guys are called? Again, apologies if you hear a dog. I mean, these guys are pretty bad, but like... Oh, hey, I can just... No, I can't. But like... Yeah, okay. Out of range. But then... That should do it, right?
Good night.
What? Creep 2.0? I thought I just killed you. In fact, I'm sure I just killed you. Did one of these bad cells turn into a Creep 2.0? Uh-huh. Use Crash to make targets vulnerable to other functions. Like this one. Goodbye. Alright.
They were waiting.
Process terminated. Okay, we get a health recharge when we terminate process. That's good to know. Oh, food's ready to eat. 4. Wow. Hungry? Grab a bite. Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jan's gourmet flatbread.
Sea monster's really the only choice here.
It is? Okay.
Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
Your meal will be delivered to your address in 008 minutes. Have a good one, JJ. Alright, cool. Where the heck is Red's house? Weeds are immobile but will repair damaged processes. Okay, so like... Let's get rid of these guys before we do anything else. Do some good old-fashioned weed whacking. Okay, there's the creep. No. But I can just teleport. Not exactly what I wanted. Close enough. No backstab bonus, but like, I'll take what
How
I
about
can
this?
get. Avoid getting hit while turn is recovering. Yeah, that's kind of hard when I, like, overkill. When I was, like, stuck in a corner thanks to this creep.
Left ourselves open for a seafood flatbread.
Was it worth it? I don't know.
Fertile ground.
Ooh. That's a nice little twirl. Does it do anything? Oh hey, here's Junction Jan's.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
Yeah, but we already placed our order. So who cares?
Never seen Goldwalk cleared out.
Oh, function files updated 5. Oh, we can inspect functions now.
You got on the camera on a short list. More than just a name to them now.
Ranked in the top percentile of Cloudbank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Treverson Hall. Treverson groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic planners, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program, and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past and influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with intent to stir controversy. Okay. We are in the process of decryption. Details: harm and disrupt nearby targets, exposing vulnerabilities, cause most functions to stun and disrupt targets. Yeah, okay. Upgrades. Crash will fire farther and with more velocity. Crash will fire instantly and become usable during turn recovery. Ooh, that might be good. Crash will fan out multiple projectiles that are more damaging at close range. Crash will chain to... yeah. But we can do that for all of these, so sure.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Subject not found. Error, subject background data corrupted during integration. Reason unknown. So, yeah, this is the guy in the transistor. He is nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
Right, she said her name was Lillian. One of the preeminent scientific minds in Cloudbank, Miss Lillian Platt was the youngest ever individual to be elected as chairwoman of the OVC board. Under her leadership, the number of OVC terminals in Cloudbank more than doubled, and the quality of the broadcast strengthened more than 4-fold. However, she then became the youngest ever individual to leave the post, as she tended to her resignation in less than 2 years to pursue extracurricular interests. In private conversations, several of her former colleagues indicated that Miss Platt left following the sudden disappearance of a close personal friend, Mr. Maximilius Darcy, who, according to official OVC transcripts, decided one day to move to the country. Yeah. Launch fast, unstable shells that split into explosive particles.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with aplomb for 4 years straight. Credited with popularizing the sport of 1200cc racing, Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorbikes with his own hands. Ever the thrill seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. Then one day, Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all his personal effects behind, save for his fasted bike. Okay. Allow most functions to be used during turn recovery. Yeah. Jolt will rain spark particles along the user's path. Okay, we might have to try that. And then bounce.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
One would have difficulty finding a more active or outspoken member of the community of Cloudbank's Goldwalk district as Miss Nyla Chain. She allotted more than 66% of her available time on activities such as passing ordinances to improve underdeveloped regions, reaching out to and educating habitual non-voters, or advocating for groups lacking adequate representation. Her motives were rarely questioned, as her love for the district was in fact sincere, stemming from positive early experiences that grew to become fierce nostalgia. Miss Chain did have her detractors, however, and this became very clear at the opening she arranged for the Goldwalk channel. Install and use function in an active slot to learn more. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna uninstall some of these because I want to reconfigure my moveset. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's not decrypted yet because we have to actually use these in combat.
Wait, want to check the channel back there?
Oh, might be a good idea. I guess after we kill these guys. Which, I mean, we got a new function to test. Oh yeah, that's good.
Whoa.
Alright! This leaves a rain of projectiles now. I like it. Weeds defend themselves with a harmful barrier when approached. Wow, when did my health get so low? I don't know. Actually, no. Crash first, then bounce, because that's part of the combo. Okay, let's do it. That was smooth. Alright. Overkill. Alright.
Just passing through.
Yeah. Oh, user level 3 achieved.
What do you see?
Let's see. Load. Form a volatile packet. Strike packet to produce a large blast. Increase the area effect of most functions. Or switch. Alter a target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. Ooh. Okay. Now, can I go back to, like... Yeah, the channel.
No queue to get in. That's a first. This can't be the channel.
I don't know, it looks like a channel to me. I forgot to install the new function.
Back for more.
Okay. This might take a while. Okay, so those packets, those are load packets, and they explode like... Like, presumably the player version will when we actually get it. Which I'm sure we will at some point. I'm pretty sure, like, we get all the functions at some point, but again, it's been a while.
Do your worst, pal.
Alright. Overkill!
Whoa, hey.
cat in my lap now. This isn't related, but it's worth noting all the same.
All quiet.
Alright. Processed alcove, formerly info kiosk.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Yeah, it seems like stuff is being corrupted by the process. But we're still not 100% sure what's going on. Function files updated too. Right, because we got this now.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
Fairy Yondale, install and use this function to learn more. Oh, we only get her name until we actually, like, install it. Anyway, Breach will briefly switch. Actually. Yeah, and then let's see. Where can I put in Breach? Switch will gain greater maximum range and penetrate through targets. Yeah, cool. Alright, and then what else? This one got updated. The channel was to be a gallery space of sorts designed to showcase eclectic works from those pursuing non-standard vocations that traditionally held little share. Instead, Miss Shane found herself accused of stirring unrest by calling attention to meritless perspectives undeserving of notice. The group accosting her was angry for 17 different reasons in total, including how the channel edged out a competing vote for a metro station that would have bridged the gap from Goldwalk to a neighboring high-rise in one short ride. Miss Chine publicly lost her composure in this particular incident, which would have escalated further if not for several individuals who stood in her defense. They later offered their support with any such matters in the future. She agreed to meet with them, not realizing who they were. Okay. Right, we got this one updated too. Personal records show Miss Platt was preoccupied with certain rumors and urban legends concerning an unusual phenomenon cited in the northwest corner of the city, and possible connections between this and the rash of disappearances during the past 12 months. For undisclosed reasons, she did not wish to involve the authorities. Her access to privileged OVC information may have contributed to her decision. Other records show she engaged in clandestine discussions with individuals claiming to have knowledge of the circumstances surrounding her friend's disappearance. She arranged to meet with them one night at an unmarked port near Goldwalk Bay. And it looks like there's a third level of decryption, but we can't reach it yet.
That did something.
Yeah, it did.
Pink is in.
Pink is in. Alright. Okay. What do we got here? Goldwalk's still offline.
Left. Nothing to see here.
More questions than answers following the evacuation of the popular Cladbank district. Northwestern quadrant of Cladbank remains offline pending investigation. Authorities are downplaying any connections between their investigation and recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Ness praised the work of the 18th Precinct charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted on my watch, said Mr. Nees. Presently, there is no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will be able to return home. Comment. Don't believe a word of this. Don't count on Goldwalk opening again anytime soon. R. Thank you for your response. Okay, cool. Goldwalk Plaza?
Out of the channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
Alright, time check! Yeah, okay, I think this is a good stopping point for now, so yeah. We're getting somewhere. We still don't really know what's going on or why, but we're getting somewhere, kind of. Yeah, progress saves automatically after using access points or arriving in new areas, so this is a perfect time to call it. Bye!